Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and yep, it's Hotfix Day, which means 6.0.5 has released. This is a hotfix to affect the live game and does not affect the beta that is currently going on. So let's just jump in and talk about the fixes among some other things. So the first one is performance. Fixed a rare VFX related crash that occurred during battle. I think this is relating to when too many visual effects are piling on, it can kind of crash the game. I'm not sure if this is it, they're not really relating to that. I hope it's that, because it's like too many spellcasters at once. Boom. Alright, general campaign. This is for campaign stuff. Fixed a bug where Nurgle factions did not receive infection rewards when sacking or raising a settlement. This is an issue that's been going on for a while, so it's nice to see that being fixed up. Fixed a bug where the Blood Pilgrimage mission was completed when recruiting any unit instead of only the specified ones. I mean, that's barely basic, you know. Skill tree here, this one's an important one. Fixed a bug where Azag didn't start with access to Spirit Leech and aspects of the Dread Knight, so now he's got access to his spells. UI UX. Enhanced performance when moving the camera on campaign map, particularly noticeable in late game scenarios when most of the shroud is uncovered. This improvement ensures smoother and more responsive camera movement, providing a better user experience. So campaign map lag, which is really good. It's not so noticeable for some of you guys where you only play like maybe 100 turn campaigns and so on. I like to do big 400, 500, sometimes even 800 turn campaigns, and it does become fairly noticeable even with a pretty beefy computer. Fixed a bug where the undo assigned skill points button remains clickable in the character details panel when switching to the details tab. Yep, fine. Fixed a bug where the collect income checkbox in the UI was not displayed properly. Yeah, I think it grayed out a few times, right? And finally, stuttering when rapidly hovering over different unit cards in the campaign map, and battle UI should now be reduced. That's always very good to see. Alright, we're in battle now, so general gameplay. Fixed a bug where when repositioning ranged units in different directions, they clumped up together and got stuck. Yeah, that's something that happened fairly often, so it's good to see that that's being fixed up. Fixed an issue causing the Forbidden Fens vegetation VFX to appear red, alright? AI. Fixed a bug where the attacking AI remains stationary for too long during battles with multiple reinforcements, waiting for all of them to arrive instead of attacking the player. Yes, that's something that was really cheesable. A lot of people took advantage of that way too much. And I mean, myself included, it's about time that the AI got a little bit smarter, especially when it came to combat. Hopefully in defensive, they'll also start doing that too. It's only for aggressive at the moment, but yeah, it's a problem. You can end up killing off all armies before actually getting into combat. Animations. So animations do actually have some stuff when it comes to battles. So adjusted the maximum number of splash attack victims the Terracotta Sentinel can hit with its attack. We don't know if it's more or less, so this could either be a buff or a nerf. Fixed a bug where the Terracotta Sentinel's weapon visibly snaps when transitioning between animations. Yeah, I mean, not a big thing, but if the animation starts failing, that's when less damage is done. Fixed an issue where Upshakti Greatbows would not show their proper equip/unequip animation when switching between turn and melee attack animations. Yeah, that can actually stop the animation and they won't get the weapon out, and that means that they'll stop actually fighting. Bonebreaker and Terrorgeist mounts now use their match combat animations against Cathayan units. Okay, cool. That means they're going to be a bit better off there. UI UX fixed the bug in skirmish mode where the ice stats modifier would reset as the player navigated away from the relevant menu. This is something that they need to look back in the back end a lot. There's a lot of cases where modifiers or even just general difficulty will reset back to normal or sometimes even easy mode. There's only one fix for multiplayer, which is just fixing up an issue with demonetization Maneater, and that's just because his mechanics would stop working. And finally for audio, it's just fixing water fixtures and all the usual stuff, you know, because for some reason audio issues seem to happen fairly often with Total War every time there's a new patch or a hotfix or something. I'm not too sure why. They seem to be in different areas of the DB also. And that's pretty much it. Not a big hotfix, unfortunately, but I guess they're trying to make sure that they don't do too much, which might potentially destroy the beta when the beta becomes live, or they're trying to do the smart thing and fixing it here and also fixing it in the beta down the line. They do have separate builds, so here's hoping nothing gets lost, because this used to happen actually back in the day with Warhammer 2, where fixes would come here, fixes would go on some sort of beta, but then the fix wouldn't go on to live when everything went proper. So there's not much to talk about here. Here's hoping that we do actually get some information soon, because, you know, they made this big thing about it being the 3rd anniversary of the game and not a little hint or info dump. The link to the blog can be found in the description below. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you all again very, very soon.